Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. This one's going to be a quick one. We're just going to be going through the minor events of 2020 and ranking them. I like to do this just to kind of get them out of the way. I don't want to, not include them. They are important. We do get them every year, so it's good to just rank them. And plus, it's kind of quick to do it. I'm not going to make this video too long. We'll just go through it quickly. So, of course, we got 3 minor events this year. If you're a bit confused, what is a minor event? A mini event is basically something like, Holidays of Future Past or all this jazz. Something that's structured to last normally 2 weeks. A major event is obviously a big major event where we get a splash screen and we basically have 4 mini events, repeated 4 times. And then a minor event is anything in between. So stuff that normally we get them on top of an update. So we get we get an update and then we also get a minor update with it normally. So for example, when we used to get 4th of July, obviously there's 3 this year. There is actually, I'm not going to say them. You'll have to try and remember them. But we're going to be ranking all the minor events from worst to best. So starting off with the worst, in my opinion, is Share the Magic. Okay, the best way I can kind of sum up this update is Wasted Potential. Now, if you're not a bit unsure what this update was, during Black History, we got this little sort of pop-up box saying a new Maggie Simpsons short film, announcing the short film Playdate with Destiny, which came out with as a short film before the film Onward in cinema, the Pixar film. So we got this little animation free when you kind of logged on your game and got this little pop-up box. You got a free animation for Maggie. Now, the reason why I kind of say Wasted Potential is, in the past, we used to get these things called episode tie-ins. So what would normally happen is we get a character or a building or a decoration before the episode, and then when the episode aired, sometimes we get something after. Now, they definitely could have done something for this. I think even if we just got a building from the short film, that would have been fine. We could have got one of the parks that was in the film. We could have got Hudson as a character. We could have got even the little fat baby that appeared in the previous Maggie film. There was like this like kind of little fat baby that appeared in both films. Even if we got him, right, it would have been something cool, but we didn't get anything. And I just think it's wasted potential, like I said. I mean, they could have waited for the short, have this little announcement, give us the animation, and then after the film has, hit cinemas, then give us something from the short film. I just think that would have been kind of cool to do, a nice little way of tying Tapped Out back to the Simpsons show. I really miss episode tie-ins, and this was kind of like a dick tease, for episode tie-ins, and it didn't end up being anything of substance, and that's why I think this one is the worst minor event of the year, in my opinion. Black Friday 2020. So I'm putting this as the second best, and the main reason why I'm putting this as the second best and not as the worst is because of the mystery boxes. Now, I often forget about the mystery boxes, but they are a big deal. They are pretty damn good deals, and you're getting a lot of really great stuff in there. So I think that's why I give this update better than Share the Magic. However, I still hate what Black Friday is. The fact that Black Friday used to be a time where we would get really great Gil's deals, where Gil would he would make the donuts less and less, a lesser price basically, and then they made Black Friday, you get something new, and now they've just made it into this, and it's really annoying. It's all super premium items, and yeah, the donuts are better deals, but you're still having to pay real money to get stuff that really shouldn't be worth what they're worth. So you've obviously got the Boob Tubery, the Circuit Circus, and the Catfish Lake. They were the 3 buildings. Super premium, super bad, in my opinion. And then we had also the Homeland stuff. So the Homeland Admission, the Homeland Admission, the Trampoline World, and the Mudville, USA. All of them, I think, they're fine decorations, and it would be cool if we just got them, just as. But I think everything that we got given for Black Friday, all the super premium stuff, was just not worth it. It's not worth paying $100 to get it all, really isn't, or £100. It's nowhere near worth it. And that's why, fundamentally, I think this Black Friday update just can never, in my opinion, be the best. Anything with super premium tends to be pretty bad. The only super premium thing I've kind of liked this year is probably Donut Homer, where I kind of give it a little bit of a pass just because it's of how cool of a costume it is. I'm like, oh, whatever. Do you know what? But yeah, everything else has been pretty bad. And I think the Black Friday 2020, the super premium stuff was terrible and really scummy. I've ranted about it before, so there's no point in ranting about it again. But we gotta give it credit for the mystery boxes. I know, I always forget them, but there you go. In this video, I remembered them. So, number 2, the second best minor update of the year, Black Friday 2020, or the second worst, however you want to see it. But then we can have that drum roll for the best update, best minor update of the year, please. The 200th update. Okay, so why have I put the 200th update as the best? Well, quite frankly, the fact that they recognised this is awesome. Now, we were getting very suspicious. We didn't think they were going to be celebrating the 200th update because, according to the wiki lists the last update as the 200th update, not this update is the 200th update. So, there was a bit of confusion. Now, the update before, obviously Tapped Out didn't recognise it. What update was that? Hang on, real quick. The Game of Games, the sequel, obviously wasn't to EA's standards, the 200th update, but this was. So the Wiki and EA basically list them differently. And that's why we're getting a little worried. And when it came through, I was so glad. Now, what they gave us wasn't tons. They probably could have done more for it. But regardless, I still think it's cool what they gave us. Now, of course, we had donuts for a starter. They gave us some free donuts. Quite a few free, I think it was 12 free donuts in total. So that was awesome. And then they also gave us the truck, which is a brilliant decoration. One of the better decorations of the year by far. And the parking lot. And the one thing that's great about the parking lot is that we can place cars on it. Awesome. You can actually place real cars on it. And this is perfect because I've been wanting something like this. My biggest complaint, though, is why can't we have more than one? Why can't we have multiple parking lots? Damn it. But like I said, I still think this update was great. The fact that they recognised it was brilliant. Certainly, it's not perfect. I wish they did more for it. But from what they gave us, the fact that they recognised it and the fact that they gave us some stuff for free and it wasn't, premium, is awesome. So I've got to give them full credit. I think this is... I'm pretty confident saying that this is the best minor event of the year by far. So anyway, tell me your thoughts. How would you rank these 3 events? This is how I rank them, but I can understand if maybe people would rank them separately, differently. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.